Hey guys, welcome back again to Dave's Dimension. Welcome back again for another video. Welcome back again to the channel that is your home for tech, toys, and talk. And of course, the channel where chaos and insanity will always reign supreme. We're back again for another episode of Dimension Tech. But guys, what are we doing? That's right, it's time. It is time. We are going to start building this bad boy right here. So yes, we are building in the Fantex NV5. I'm doing what I'm hoping to be an all-white build. And yeah, we're going to start this off in a very unusual way. Obviously, you can see I have boxes sitting inside here. I like to keep all my components in with the case as best as I possibly can. Now, this is the first time I'm building a case probably between 8 to 10 years. So I've not built anything in this style ever. Things have definitely changed over almost 10 years. So this is going to be very interesting. I have almost all the parts. I'm only missing technically 3 components. I'm missing the M.2 2 terabyte drive that is going to go into the motherboard. We can still hold off until the absolute end for that. The GPU, which is arriving tomorrow. The M.2 does not arrive until about another 3 or 4 days, which annoys me. That's an Amazon issue. Don't get me started. We won't go there. And then I ordered some power extension cables, colored power extension cables I thought would accent this case very nicely. And you guys voted on it. You voted on blue. That is right now. We have no track. Our tracking is not giving us any updates whatsoever. So who knows if or when we're going to get those? I may have to take that up with Amazon, but then that's another story for another time. But we're going to strip this case down. We're going to take the top off. We're going to take the glass panels off. We're taking everything off. Giggity. We're going to take everything down because one of the very first things I'm going to put in here is going to be the RGB light kit. Now, yes, this case does already have an existing RGB set here, but I think it's probably going to make the most sense if I put there's an additional RGB light kit to help accent the panels and the frame here. I think I might just put those in right now. If not, I might decide to hold those off until a later point in time. But I want to see just how they're going to fit in here first. And then obviously we'll proceed with the more traditional method, motherboard, processor, and all the good stuff thereafter. But guys, I'm not going to sit you here. I'm not going to let you sit here in real time and bore the hell out of you. We're going to speed this up. Okay? I'm going to go ahead. We're going to cut. And we're going to go ahead and I'm going to record me disassembling this. And it's going to be a speed build or a speed disassembly. So you guys can see just how it looks when it's broken down. And we'll see if we'll do the RGB kits or if we'll just move forward with the motherboard. But guys, it's here. We've waited long enough. Let's go.
Nothing back.
No, it's not because of the chip. I'm a lone wolf. I don't run with a pack.
Perfect. Because I'm somewhat of a lone wolf myself.
Hargreaves, you have a visitor.
Oh,
I ain't your secretary.
Baby daddy finally came to say I love you.
piss off.
Five.
Hey, Diego. You look good in white.
About time you showed up.
How'd you know I'd be back?
Because that's the kind of shit you pull.
Where are the others?
They're not with you.
We'll find them. How long have you been here?
75 days. Landed in the alley behind Commerce and Knox. You?
I got here this morning.
How'd you find me?
Page 16. Disturbed man with multiple knives arrested outside 1026 North Beckley. That's Lee Harvey Oswald's house. Care to explain?
Let's just say Dallas law enforcement has not been supportive of my attempt to stop the assassination of John F. Kennedy.
That's because it hasn't happened yet.
And it's not going to happen. Not on my watch. Look, I'm shipping down the bars in my room. Another day or two and I'll be out of this place. Then I'm gonna stop Oswald, save the president. Go on in. Say the word.
Listen to me very closely, you gibbering moron. You are not going to do a goddamn thing.
Why not?
Because we have to stop the apocalypse. Not that apocalypse. This is a new one. Followed us.
I've seen it. Nuclear war, Diego. 10 days.
And I'm the one they locked up. Well, fine, I'll play along. What causes it?
I don't know. Maybe some Looney Tuned asshole with a hero complex tried to save the president and screwed everything up.
So you're saying it worked? I saved the president. I knew I could do it. Okay. I'll help you.
Thank God.
After I save Kennedy. And then you swing us back a few decades so I can slit Hitler's throat off with a butter knife.
This is why you don't have any friends. You know what? Guard! My brother is plotting an escape. The bars of his room have been shaved down.
Piece of shit! No, right!
Look, this is for your own good, Diego.
No, fine!
Listen, my brother is a very sick man. I only pray that he gets the help he so desperately needs.
No, please, not the needle! No!
Be back for you later, okay? Just... nighty-night.
Hey, I'm back. Sorry I was gone for so long. Did you and Vanya have fun today, Harlan?
We did. We went down to visit the horses, and we read James and the Giant Peach.
Okay, so right now, the case is disassembled, well, for the most part. And I gotta say this. Now, the case, at first, you take it out of the box, it's going to be pretty heavy. But that's because of the tempered glass. Once I took the main, or the side panel here, off, it got much lighter. And of course, when I took the front panel off, this is practically light as a feather right now. But if you notice here, let me just turn this over. Wait, yeah. So right now we have nothing here, but it's very sturdy. I mean, you don't see this. This is not bending down. It's not bending. So you still have plenty of stability in this case. And one thing I love is, again, they went with white wiring for the case itself. We've seen a lot of cases where, they have the traditional black wiring in a white case. It makes it look ugly. It just sticks out. Let's be honest, guys. I mean, we have cable management. Vantex has their own, built-in zip ties. I did buy white zip ties, of course, for more stuff. This is where we're going to put the hard drives right here. They thought of everything. I mean, I've not built in this yet, or in a Vantex case. But they honestly, I swear, they make this a very user-friendly experience. They really do. That is not putting it mildly. It is a very friendly, very user-friendly experience, and it's awesome. I want to do a test fit with the RGB set to make sure that everything's going to fit in there properly. I think that's going to be the best thing to do first, and then we're still going to be able to build the rest. We're still going to be able to put the motherboard in here, put all the components in here, even with the RGB attachments in here. So we're going to move forward with that, guys. So let's go. Okay, so doing the test fit. What's really cool is these actually fit in magnetically. Like, literally, there's no brackets, there's no snapping. This goes in magnetically, which is very cool. And these wires, all the wires, the 3 brackets, will actually meet up on this controller here. Now, the diagram shows that we already have fans in place, that we already have, the AIO already in place. So what I'm going to do is we're going to hold off on this until we're at that point. So we're going to put this back in its case, set it off to the side, because what's cool is, I mean, we have this is RGB lighting. I mean, we have tons of lighting all over the place. Well, we're going to set this back aside, and we're going to move forward. So, guys, let's keep on going.